Some Southern charm this morning. We're back in the kitchen with Tupelo Honey Southern Kitchen and Bar. So excited about your guys' brand new opening about a week ago, right, Chef?
To be here. Yep, we opened. Our grand opening was this Tuesday, just a couple days ago.
How have you been received?
Very, very well. We had a super busy week last week. And a great weekend, and so far this week it's been great. Yeah.
Well, you made some amazing shrimp and grits for us, the first segment, and then can you walk us through some of the other things?
I brought you guys a slice of our brown butter pecan pie, which is one of my favorite desserts that we offer. It's delicious. That's about all you can say.
Right, and you just need to come in and get it.
It's so good, yeah. Then I brought my favorite appetizer that's on our menu, our fried green tomatoes, which is going to be over that same grits that was in the shrimp and grits, our goat cheese grits.
Nice.
A little bit of red pepper coulis, and then beautiful little basil chiffonade on top.
Is this how they're served? Is this the portion size?
Yep.
That's incredible.
Yeah. We do a happy hour portion. That's actually half this size for just $5. It's pretty great. Yeah, Monday through Friday, 3 to 6. We do happy hour food.
So are you open 7 days a week then?
We are, yeah. We're open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday. 11 to 10 on Friday, 10 to 10 on Saturday, and then 10 to 9 on Sunday.
Oh, what are you going to make for us now, Chef?
I'm going to make our bourbon glazed meatloaf, which is really delicious. It's going to be a beef and chorizo meatloaf. So it's going to have some pork product in there. And then we're going to hit it with our bourbon peppercorn glaze, which is pretty beautiful sauce, actually. And this is just going to heat that sauce up, glaze that meatloaf. We'll get it on the plate.
Well, that's some fast stuff right there. Look at that.
I'm going to serve this with some collard greens.
Collard greens?
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah, we're a Southern restaurant. We're going with some collard.
When I was in North Carolina, I did a number of stories about a guy named Mort, the collard king, who won collard eating contests.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Guys, get that fork.
I love our collards. Our collards are really, really good.
Do you cook with bacon or anything? Or pork,
yeah, we do. We render down some bacon to start, and then get the collards in there and let them cook until they're good.
Which is really the way greens should be served.
Exactly.
With some pork fat.
The chicken's delicious.
It's so good.
Absolutely.
It's so good. Yeah, we finished the chicken. That dust on top is our bee dust. That's
what's that bee dust?
Yeah, it's ground like granulated honey, and then a bunch of other spices that I'm not allowed to talk about.
You got to keep some secrets, right?
Yeah.
Well, when they told me you guys were coming in, now George shared with me, he was like, they brought in biscuits, and they were the best biscuits I've ever put in my mouth. So
I brought you some of our biscuits, and what's really cool about our biscuits is we, all the proceeds that we make off of the sale of our biscuits, we put into a fund. That's our employee relief fund. So when our employees have some hard times or when life happens, right? Like you have a death in the family or your spouse loses their job, and sometimes you just need some help. So, we have an application process. Pretty much everybody that's applied has been granted.
Chef, that's awesome.
Yeah, and within a couple days, we can get some money in their pocket. So it's
you
really
guys,
cool.
You take care of your own, and then you're also big on sustainably sourced food.
Without a doubt. So our chicken is antibiotic-free, hormone-free, responsibly raised, responsibly sourced, and then, we treat it with responsibly when we get into the restaurant, too. So it's really cool.
You talked about Southern hospitality. So it's not just that we get to partake in some true Southern food, but I'm guessing when we walk in the restaurant, we get treated the Southern way.
That's the plan, right? Like I talked about before, people have a lot of choices where they spend their money, and we're really, really grateful when they come and dine with us. So we're grateful for everybody that's come to dine with us so far in Indianapolis. It's been really, really fantastic.
And if you haven't had shrimp and grits, and these shrimp and grits in particular are awesome,
without a doubt,
you got to check it out.
We brought some of our cookbooks.
What is this?
Yeah, so we brought 2 of our cookbooks, and then the red one is our bar cocktail book. It has some of our older recipes and some of the stuff that's currently on our menu now. Yeah, man.
I opened right up to stroganoff, y'all. I love that. I didn't know how to say y'all until I went to school in Kentucky, and I had my first grits and biscuits and everything. So
there you go.
Is a piece of the South.
Very, very cool.
We love it.
Without a doubt.
And Stephen, we would like you to come back sometime so we can explore the notion of Southern cocktails, too.
Please do. I did bring a couple cocktails. So I brought our Tupelo, which is going to be this one. This is a little spin on a Paloma. And then this is called Peach Don't Kill My Vibe. It's our peach sangria. We brunch pretty hard, so.
I'm going to take a sip of this.
Please do.
Since I'm the only drinker on the set at the moment.
No, what's on the rim there, Chef?
That's rosemary salt. It's pretty cool.
George, what you think?
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Really
I see that.
Yeah.
This is fairly strong.
Yeah, it's like kind of like a classic Paloma with a little bit of honey liqueur in it. Is the goal. Yeah, it's really good.
Nice little bite to it. Yeah.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Chef, it's really good.
Good, I'm glad. Come see us, 320 South Alabama Street.